Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire Daily Challenges. This is July 23, 2016 and we are playing as a silent again. Because if we're not playing as the defect, we're playing as the silent. Apparently July is the month of 0 ironclads. Let's double check this shit. Okay, run history. Silent, got it. Defect, got it. Defect, silent. Not a daily though. Defect, silent, defect, ironclad. In the 7th there was one ironclad daily. Defect, silent, defect, silent. There's been one ironclad daily out of 23. One ironclad daily out of 23. Excuse me, Mega Crit. This is some bullshit. Okay, anyway, without further ado, let's jump in. We want to place top 100, of course. We're going to check for any friends that we might have. Warlaugh, NL, you know, Snoop Doge, any other people, NL's misplaced, those type of stuff. Anyone that's just really obvious that is way better at me at the game, you know. Just check out. Is NL sing Better Man for me? I don't even know what that is. Okay, it doesn't look like any of my good friends are online or have played it yet or have scored yet. One of the two, or they're just not top 100. For now, though, let's jump into. We're playing as a silent again. We're getting Brewmasters, means 5 Alchemizers and 5 copies of Alchemized and Rice Pistachio. Rice Pistachio, of course, will give us lots of potions of their room. So we must use potions effectively. Vintage means infinite relics. Exciting, because there's quite a few new ones. Mainly, though, we're looking for Potion Belt and, of course, Terminal. Terminal is actually not that bad. Terminal is one of those that I thought was bad, and then after I played the game like more than 2 times, I was like, you know, it's actually not that bad. Here's our first elite. There's a second elite. There's only 2 elites no matter what path we take. I want to take the path that has the most enemies, so I'm gonna go for this one. There's way too many shops in the other paths, so I'm just not doing that. Well, defend, alchemize, and defend. I'm going to play it a little slow because we have Alchemized. We don't want to be too slow though, because we do want to try our best to make sure we get that money up, you know what I'm saying? Okay, this plate of armor will give me exactly enough blocks, so that's great. Got to prevent us from taking damage here, you know, while we try and get some kind of Alchemized situation going here. I think 1 will actually, yeah, I'll take 1. It's okay. I was going to take 0. But I thought, you know, I'm going to lose 1 anyway when I go to the next room, so whatever. Alchemize. Okay, so we've got 3 potions now, but they're all crappy. I wouldn't mind getting rid of some of these, like Smoke Bomb, for instance. No reason to have that. Does nothing for me. Defend. Let's get rid of Smoke Bomb. Discard it and use Alchemize. Another plate armor, we don't want about that. Okay, so we do want to kill this guy now, because we have no Alchemized cards left, so we just want to get the kill as soon as possible. This should be it, though, so it was pretty easy. And we get Toxic Egg. Wow. Toxic Egg is an amazing first relic. Oh, wait. I just realized that we are in trouble. Guys, I just realized we're in trouble. And I'll tell you why. Because I'm a nice guy. And that's what I do. We're in trouble because we're not getting cards. So Toxic Egg does actually nothing for us right now. It's kind of a problem. I'm not going to lie to you. I realized that there's a problem. Let's use the Dex potion. I find it way less valuable. Intangible is how you perfect elite / bosses. I kind of like all of these potions, but I use the... Oh, let's use the card draw potion. Get some of this. Now the thorns. That doesn't feel very good. Power card could be good. Don't know. It's a 50-50 gamble at best. Bump. I'll just end this fight. I don't know. It's always difficult with bottled flame. Are you kidding me right now, game? I have 0 cards and you gave me Bottle Flame. We'll put Neutralize in opening hand. It's just better. I think the Strength Potion will be worth more. Man, really want to get to shops now. I actually have completely 180'd and changed my mind about what I wanted to do. Steroid Potion? Hell yeah, let's pop this, baby. Let's go balls to the walls, you know what I'm saying? What's this power card? Let's see what it is, baby. Footworks? Hell yeah, baby. I'm saying the word baby a lot and it's creeping me out, but it's fine. Okay, so we can still make a singular potion, which is nice. Normal defend. Okay, will you die here? 8 + 8, yes you will. Artifact potion is actually pretty good, so I'll take it. Artifact potion and storage works really well together. I don't want liquid bronze. Okay, so neutralize is just very nice to have right off the bat. I kind of am very happy I decided to go that route. Play plated armor. That gives us enough blocking. Can play alchemize. Energy potion is actually probably worth it, so we'll take it. Need cards though. Kind of realizing that our biggest flaw right now in the deck is we just don't have any cards. Means killing the elites actually hard. I actually think that is less valuable right now. Ooh, that's really unvaluable for us. So we'll just full on block here. We need actual effective potions such as plated armor. Entropic brew is exactly what I asked for, baby. It's like you read my mind. You're like, what do you need? Entropic brew, and you're like, okay, here you go. I was like, thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Ancient tea set, also good, but once again, we don't know how good. Enemy for relics, but then we have to go through 2 bonfires. We can upgrade cards and we can rest, but we don't have any cards to upgrade, is the problem. So we probably, we're gonna go through 2 bonfires regardless. This one has 3 bonfires, this one has 2 bonfires. We actually want to take this route. What are you gonna give me? Upgrade 2 cards for some stuff? Okay, it's fine. Let's smith. I'm gonna start upgrading alchemizers. I think making them free is gonna be critical to our success rate. Oh, this is a bad fight. This is one of them fights that could take a run and just end it. You know what I'm saying? Let's hit this guy. I'm gonna use this alchemize. Give us a block potion. It's fine. I'm gonna use this strike here. I'm gonna play the intangible and I'm gonna play the entropic brew. Poison is actually fine, especially if we use it on someone like you. I think it will actually straight up kill you. So you can just block here. We used our intangible potion, which is steady because now we don't have it anymore. I maybe wanted to keep that for the elite to perfect elite, but at the same time, I don't want to take unnecessary amount of damage. So, okay, so we can take you out. We can take you out. We can use alchemize. Get a regen potion. I'll use it. Play block potion. Yes, definitely. Let's play the energy potion. It's way less useful than 2 other potions would potentially be. And I'm less worried about dying here than I am about just killing people. I'm just gonna use the survivor in case. I don't want to take any damage here. If I can get up to 4 HP with the regen potion, I'll go for it. And just remember, there's a lot of cards we can still get that are gonna be really good for us. So, or a lot of accessories we can get. I think we need 2 artifacts. Okay, so first elite fight. This is the big one. This is the big one. So start off like that. Bam. Start like a bam. And then obviously alchemize. Okay. Let's use it. I'm gonna strike and I'm gonna alchemize again. Intangible, interesting. It can mean something in the future. It can definitely mean something in the future for us. So this will do 9 times 3 and we can intangible. Okay. We can make a potion here and hope for the benefit here. This will just do 9. If we get a fire potion, we're gonna do 20. We didn't. It's okay. Drink Ghost in the Jar then. End turn. So we kind of need to kill him next turn. Kind of impossible. Depending on what this alchemizes. This alchemizes like, oh, there we go, baby. Exactly what I was hoping would happen. We get a perfect against the elite and we get some cards. Oh my goodness, these cards suck, game. These are really bad. I'm gonna go for Catalyst Plus and pray we get some kind of... Well, Prepared is not bad though. But it's not damage. We have no damage. Deal 6 damage 3 times. We can't even play this with no 4 energy. I am very frightened about this run now. Let's go for Catalyst and pray we get poison or we just lose the run right off the bat. Okay, so we don't need to do this bonfire actually now I think about it. We can skip this bonfire. We can go for this enemy. Let's go for the enemy instead because we want to get to that shop. We need to buy stuff and we need to pray that that shop has some good quality yeah, I can kill you. I will kill you. And I'm just going to use Survivor here. Even though I'm not making another Alchemize, it's okay. I'll rather use the Survivor here and then keep our HP high. Use Alchemize for a free potion. It's a weakness potion. That's pretty good. End turn. Our vulnerable should go away next turn. And let's see. Artifact. I think these are really good. So I'm just going to kill them and move on. Molten Egg. Are you kidding me right now, game? You're actually giving me the best relics ever in a run I can't get cards. It's so painful. It's so painful. I feel you. I understand why you're doing it. It's just it really hurts me. I'm gonna use the vulnerable potion here. He's doing 7. I don't care about taking 7 too much. Or do I? Let's block, it's fine. I'll probably get another Alchemize up, and he's vulnerable for 3 turns, so I'm not too worried about that actually. Alchemize, a strength potion, okay. A little bit of strike damage, a little bit of survivor action. He should die next turn. I'm pretty sure we have at least 1 attack. We have 2 attacks. So this Catalyst is a 100% dead card in our deck right now. I understand this. Okay, now we need to decide. Do we want a strength potion for the upcoming elite fight? I don't think we do. I'm going to drink it and use Alchemize. It gave me Gambler's Brew. That could potentially be worth more, but I doubt it. A little bit of an interesting run with Trushka. Fair in a bottle. Not worth it, I think. Okay, so we're definitely to shop here, and we want to buy cards. That's all we care about. So, like, Lantern's so good, and so is Bag of Marbles. Oh, my word. I need cards, but they give me 2 of the best relics in the actual game. That is just cool. 36 damage to all enemies, the bomb. That is insane, by the way. Look, we need damage. If we don't have damage, we won't be able to beat the dude without taking damage. I'm going to take Distraction because I think it's really good. I have to take Bag of Marbles though. It's such a critical card. And I'm going to take Dagger Spray. And that's it, unfortunately. So we didn't add that many cards to the deck, unfortunately. And we're not very strong. This fight is so bad for us because what do we even do here? I'm going to start off like that. I'm going to use a little bit of Alchemize. It's a region potion I don't want. Use Alchemize. It's a card draw potion. Don't really care about that too much. Enter. What am I looking for? What am I looking? I'm looking for like. I honestly don't even know what I'm looking for here. In all honesty, I just don't know. I guess I'm looking for like a poison. Oh, this is where you go. This is where you pop. This is where you pop off, boys. At some point, you have to pop off, and this is our time to shine. So we're gonna not perfect this boss. If anything, we're probably gonna get our butts handed to us here. I mean, I'm being honest with you guys, but that's how it goes sometimes. I'm actually gonna use. We have 5 right now, so 5 plus 9. We have more than enough blocks. I'm actually use Gambler's Brew. I'm gonna get rid of these 2 cards. Didn't really work out how I had hoped, but it's okay. I would love, don't get me wrong, I'd love to perfect this boss, but I'm also not naive enough to think I will perfect this boss. You know what I mean? Okay, so we have 5 block. We have 17 block. We need to use 1 block. So Strike Plus, Normal Strike, Block, and Block Potion. Almost discarded it because... Oh wait, I didn't need that at all. I didn't need to block it all. I made a miscalculation. It's okay. Give me a poison. That's not poison. Gives me thorns. Not really a card I care about too much time, but I use it. That's fine. So I really don't see us perfecting this guy, but I'm going to try my best. Because that's 8. That's 18. That's 10 damage. Hey, 10 damage is 10 damage, baby. That's what I'm saying. You know, 10 damage means we're closer to perfecting him. Survivor first. Get rid of a block. Because now we have just defend and attack. I mean, it's actually that turn played itself. We don't need to do 10. That is definitely plausible, especially. Oh, we actually got the perfect. Nice. Fudge is nice. Ooh, here we go. Some stuff. Okay. There's poison. Technically speaking, there's poison. Sneaky Strike. We never really discard enough. I'm going to go for the poison. I need damage. I need damage. I have no damage right now. The big problem with this deck right now is we just have a deck that does 0 damage. And how do we kill someone if we can't attack someone? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh, you are already weakened, so we're not actually taking damage. We also weakened, but you are dead, so I guess it doesn't matter. Well, that's awkward. I don't think a smoke bomb does anything for us. I'm gonna use Alchemize here. I'm gonna use this. These thorns could be critical for our success against the upcoming boss fight, because we could thorn potentially multiple times. A skill potion or a dexterity potion. I'm gonna go for the dexterity potion, but I honestly don't know what the right choice is here. So what do? You upgrade another Alchemize, or you upgrade a Neutralizer? I guess you upgrade another Alchemize. I don't even know if we can beat the Guardian. We do no damage. We do no damage. Like, how do I even beat this guy? I don't know. So start off by drinking the Thorn Potion. Then you use the Neutralize, of course. Use the Dexterity Potion, and you use Alchemize. You get a Tangible. It's okay, I guess. And defend, I guess. Defend again, I guess. I guess it really doesn't matter what we do, but we're in a bad place, guys. Wow. Okay. Well, Intangible is going to save us from just insta taking damage here, which is nice. Use the card draw. Let's use Alchemize. We're not going to take damage because of Intangible. Let's use Alchemize. The Plated Armor could be huge, actually. The Plated Armor could be pretty big for us to potentially get a perfect here. It's plausible. Another Catalyst. Okay. It's just a normal Catalyst, though. Wouldn't have minded a Grand Finale. Ooh. Interesting. We could potentially make that happen. Chances are really. I'm going to use the double Catalyst here, even though it's just one. I think it's okay. I mean, just defend whatever, it doesn't really matter. So we get 9 plate armor every turn. We have dexterity, so our armor situation should be really good. So if we poison stab here, we should catalyst here, and that's going to give us the most protect. That poison will kill him for us. We could potentially perfect here. We could potentially perfect. So that is doing 16, so I can dagger spray, right? And enter. Yeah, more than enough. Oh, the poison's gonna do it for us, boys. We don't have anything to fear here. I'm an intangible just to be safe. I'm gonna do a little bit of strike action, a little bit of strike action. I think the poison will kill him, but you know, why not? Why not? And we win. I think we are actually gonna beat the Guardian with a perfect. I didn't think we were, so I'm very happy about this. But at the same time, yeah, he's dead. We actually pulled out a victory. I don't know how we did it, but we pulled out a perfect victory, and that makes me very happy. I'm very, very happy. A War Paint to just upgrade some stuff for us. Another Alchemize upgrade is always nice. Add a card. Oh, this is huge. This is huge. I think you have to Phantasmal Killer, right? Look, Doppelganger is good, though. Doppelganger is really good. I'm going to take Doppelganger. I would have loved anything. I can't take Sozu, obviously. I'm going to take Kurski. It's fine. I would have loved anything that gave me damage. Like, I have no damage. Okay, so we only have 218 money. Is there a late shop? Here's a very late shop. Is there elites on that shop path? There's first set of elites, and there's our second. It's only one part that has 2 elites, and we have to go through an early shop together. We want to do both elites right now. Somehow we're doing okay, considering we have a 0 deck. And I know that sounds weird. It's like, oh, a what deck? A 0 deck. And it does sound extremely weird when I say it like that. I understand this. But the fact of the matter, that is what it is. It's a 0 deck. It's a card. It's a deck that has like 0 cool cards in. Okay, we got like, except for Alchemizers, we got 1 rare, and that's Doppelganger, which does no damage. So we don't have any way to kill people. Yet somehow, I'm gonna definitely use the artifact potion here, 100% guaranteed. But somehow we are actually still sneaking our way along. We have ice cream. We don't have ice cream. Oh, how good will ice cream be in like something like scuba be, guys? Holy shit, that would be good for us. I think ice cream is exactly the card we want here. I'm gonna distract here. Tactician is not really what I need. I'm gonna use this card then. Stormer shifts. Or normal stabs do more, and then we can Stormer shifts. He does have poison on. I guess we could have technically done a little poison action, but it's okay. I don't think it would have made that much of a difference. I would prefer you to die here and me not to take 8 trillion damage. So if possible, game. I don't want to take damage. I'll use the extra potion. I'm going to get one back anyway, so... And he will hopefully die now if I get any attacks, which of course I didn't get, so... That's kind of funny if you guys think about it. I need to add damage to this deck, so we need to... At the next shop, we need to buy anything that does attack damage. Runic Dodeca Hedron is really good. Attack card is really good. Look, I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I'm truly worried about this run. I'm worried about this run. I feel like we're in a situation right now. We could easily, potentially just lose the run. And that scares me. I'm gonna just straight up tell you that scares the F out of me. Dodge and roll is really good. Another little Alchemize. So let's use it to draw some cards. Let's use another Alchemize. We get a little bit of strength potion. We have more than enough block right now. So just do a lot of attacks and end our turn. Okay. We would very much like a potion belt right about now. And ice cream. Those are all really good for us. Start with a little bit of poison stab. You gotta go to some of this. You then use survivor, not doppelganger, then use doppelganger. You're gonna get 3 extra cards drawn, 3 extra energy next turn. Look, ironically, we actually have something going for us here, and it's a little bit like unexpected. Like we are doing this while considering what we have, but we are, and that's kind of nice. But at the same time, I do understand that eventually, the things we have aren't going to be able to carry us much longer. I would very much like an Alchemize potion here, artifact potion here. I didn't get it, unfortunately. I'm going to weaken you. Dagger spray. Strike. And... Ooh. Strike again. Oh, this is awkward. This is awkward. I'm taking 6. Do I take 1? I take 1 for more cards next turn. I think it's the right play. Take 1. It's okay. This is an elite fight, anything, so there's no reason to try and perfect here. 2 block potions could be really good against elite, but I think it's a little bit overkill, so maybe it's not the right. Darkstone Pariah. That's really good because we are going to get a bunch of curses. Okay, we need damage, baby. Noxious Fumes is technically poison damage, and it grows. What is this? Clockwork Souvenir. At the start of each combat, gain 1 artifact. Excuse me? That's actually pretty good. This is damage in the form of shivs, but that's damage that evaporates. So I'm not entirely sure I'm into that. Choke. We have quite a lot of energy. We could go for kind of a chokey type synergy situation. We've got a 0 costing cards, lots of 0 costing cards. Interesting. Noxious Fume, of course, is the obvious one. Flash of Steel is also pretty obvious. Violence. Add 4 random attack cards from your draw pile into your hand. I wish it was the other one. I'm going to take Flash of Steel and Noxious Fumes here. I think that's definitely the right choice for us. The Leg Sweep feels tempting, but I think I'm going to go Choke instead. Because I think I might be able to synergize out a little bit of choke action here, if you know what I mean. And that sounds very weird. I understand that. When you say something like a little bit of choke action, baby, I'm into that kinky shit. No, I'm not really. But, you know, a man's got to do what a man's got to do, as they say. Here's our Noxious Fumes. Let's get that out there. Let's get this poison going. Let's get this poison stuff party going. So we didn't do a lot of damage on the first time, but he's got 18 poison right off the bat. So we would love Bouncing Flask or potentially even or we can play a Burst Defend. Why not? Or even maybe something along the lines of a just a normal poison card would be good for us. Anything I can do, like many more poison stab cards potentially. Snecker Oil, why not? Let's fucking go, baby. Sometimes in life you just gotta go big or go home, as they say, and you know me, I'm all about that going big life, so that's what I did. So you are basically dead. I'm just gonna kill you because I think we have an elite fight coming up, so I'd rather have all 3 potions up. Mummified Hand. Interesting. Do I want an energy potion instead of... You know what? I might. Because let me explain the logic, right? We got quite a bit of card draw. Ooh, this fight's very scary. We got quite a bit of card draw on us. And we have Choke. So if we can get Choke to show up, obviously that's just really good. Distraction. Give me Dodge and Roll. Not what I really wanted here. So I'm going to go for Poison Stab. I'm going to go for... I'm going to straight up Catalyst this Poison Stab. I'm not even going to pretend for 1 second. That's not what I'm going to do. I think a little bit of Dagger Spray is fine. We potentially want to just take out like one of these guys, I think. Well, how much block do we have right now? 11 plus 5 is 16 block. At 16 block, I'm gonna gamble a bit and go for the damage on the main man. But I think the right choice was to kill off one of the gremlins. But we'll find out soon, because they're all gonna attack next turn. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of attacks next turn. Energy potions, not what I needed, game, not what I needed. Okay, so drinking all these. So we want to take out one of these guys if we can. We actually can't. Is that just how it is? That is how it is. Okay, so block. Oh, this is awkward. I can't use Survivor if I want to use Doppelganger. Let me see. We have 28 block right now, plus 9 is 37. He's doing 27. Okay, we've already lost our perfect, so let's just use Doppelganger. It's fine. I messed up there. I was supposed to use the Survivor before the Defend, or just not even attack at all, in all honesty. But I messed that up a little bit. It's my own fault. I messed up. I made a couple of bad calls, a couple of bad choices, and I paid the price. I paid the iron price, if some might make the joke if you wanted to. We have a lot of energy, by the way, because I bought up all that stuff over from last time. I'm gonna actually use Snake Oil because it's gonna draw me 2 cards. It might potentially draw me the kill card. So we didn't perfect this guy. We took basically our entire HP bar, which worries me. Oh, Blade Dance is perfect, baby. Absolutely perfect. And you know what? I'm gonna rest up. Go a little bit higher on the HP. I don't like sitting that low on HP. Like, because this guy comes up and you're like very happy you decided to do the play you did. That's all I'm saying. Use the energy potion immediately, and now we need to think very carefully because we could die in like 1 shot. So start with a bit of a choke. Start with neutralize. Okay, so we're getting 15. That's way less. Nope, those are very bad. Those are very, very bad for us. That very specific subset of potions don't really do it for us, if you know what I'm saying. But it's okay. Pantograph, a nice little block potion. It's kind of what we needed before, but it's okay. There's our first curse for the run. I'm gonna smith here, and I'm gonna smith another alchemize. I want to make all the alchemizers free pretty much. At 38 HP, we're either gonna get one shot or we're not gonna get one shot. That's my logic. I will get regretted for a ton of money. It's fine. Okay, now this is the fight. This fight is the one that kind of determines everything. You know what I'm saying? So alchemizers. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful, baby. See, now they're understanding what I'm talking about. We are unfortunately, no, we're not. I was gonna say we are unfortunately gonna still take damage, but then I realized we're not. So this is 15. So we want to go like this into 2 of these. Get Gremlin Haunted Part. Go like this into this into that into. Oh, how much block do we have? 11. Are they doing 13? If we play the Dex potion, we have 8 plus 5. Move, it's exactly enough. We don't have to use our intangible right now, which is really nice. That's awesome. Okay. Look, I like this run. Don't misunderstand. I think it's really good. I think we could potentially win with this run. But at the same time, I do understand that we need a couple of things to show up for us to do it. Like not getting cursed would be good. Start with that. Do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. That was a big misplay by me, but it's okay. Use the block potion. I'm gonna try and get the perfect if I can. Like I'm not gonna give up on a perfect just because the game did me a little bit of dirty. You know what I'm saying? Not happening. Not happening. Okay. I think we have a chance. Frozen egg is okay. A very important card. Very, very important card. Like poison stab is really good, but backstab is also really good. What is our boss? Who is our boss? It's the bronze automaton. I'm gonna go for poison stab because we have some kind of poison going on right now. But at the same time, I feel worried. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I feel worried, especially if we keep not getting blocked like this. I'm gonna be even more worried than what I usually would be. And I don't like being worried, guys. That's what I'm gonna say. What I'm gonna say is I don't like being worried. So I could kill her, probably. No, maybe. No. No. We can just use a block person. It's fine. We should just try our best to kill this guy. Oh, that worked out great. A little bit of block. We don't even have to use the block potion. It's great. Awesome. I love not having to use potions unnecessarily, so. Okay, I'm gonna use the energy potion because I don't like what I got here. We have more than enough blocks. You can just do some damage here. Yeah, let's triple that 2 poison. Why not? It just speeds up the process. Alchemize. That was a bit of a misplay by me. That's okay. I'm gonna get rid of the K. That was 1 instead of 2. It gives us card draw and we get the kill. I should remember that we get card draw by getting rid of this thing. Okay, so now bronze automaton. I think intangible is going to be really useful, and I think explosion potion is going to be useful as well. I think all of those are very useful, so I'm going to skip this potion and move on. Okay, this is the turn. This is the turn of destiny. So I'm going to start with a little bit of a. Oh, you know what I'm not? I'm actually going to do like this into that. He's down. 1 down. Okay, stop giving me these really shitty cards, please. Stop giving me these really shitty cards, please. Excuse me, game. He's down. I have more than enough block right now. I think weakness potion could be really good against the bronze automaton, especially if we can somehow get his stuff away. I think you choke into put this into that, and that will do a lot of good damage. I'm just gonna do it anyway, just for the damage, but we don't need to because we've full on potions. We need potion belt. Where's potion belt, game? Excuse me. Do you understand that there's a card in this game called Potion Belt? Please play it. I'll be very much appreciative if that would just show up. Okay, attack potion. Very tempting. It's actually so tempting. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna gamble this a little bit. Okay, so I don't think resting for 9 here is gonna be worth as much as upgrading like noxious fumes. I think at least. I hope at least. But we'll find out. Give me a noxious fume opening hand. Do it. You didn't. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. I forgive you. Start off, I'm going to play this attack card right away. Started out. It's not the card I wanted. I mean, I want it. I just didn't want it right now. I wanted a very different card. I'm going to use the weakness. And I'm going to use distraction. Terror is huge. Poison stab. Da-da-da. Stab, stab, defend. Okay. So far, okay. Not great, just straight up okay. So I'm going to use the weakness potion, of course. Get rid of regret. Going to draw us a lot of cards. Let's go for alchemize. Alchemize, it's why we made them all cost 0 in the first place. Get rid of decay, it's okay. Let's use shiv. And now we want to try our best to take out these little assholes. If we can. No vulnerable on us. And nowhere to get vulnerable. We do need to block once if we want to maintain a perfect. So let's just do this. And do this and that. That's okay. We're getting that poison up there, which is really good. We would just really like Noxious Fumes to show up like a turn earlier. It's very unfortunate it didn't, but that's life. So I'm going to choke you. I'm going to stab you. And I'm going to stab you. And then I'm going to catalyst you. And then I'm going to use intangible. And then I'm not going to take damage here. And my perfect will be maintained. And poison will keep growing in this guy, which is really good. And you guys should die soon. If I've done my everything correctly, which I'm hoping I have, of course. Obviously, you got to do that. Like, that's the play. There's no doubt in my mind that's the play. I'm going to also defend here, because I want to make sure I do not take unnecessary damage. So you are basically dead. So let's make a potion. It's an attack card. I'm actually going to do it because of choke. Oh my goodness, this is actually not going bad. I feel like we have the smallest possibility here that we could perfect this guy. And if I perfect this boss, which I am about to do, I'm going to personally be A, very impressed with myself, B, very impressed with myself, and C, I am very, very, very impressed with myself. Oh, this is so hard. This is such a hard one. And I'll tell you why. Because adrenaline is the obvious choice. Like, looking at this run, it's like, it's adrenaline. It's obviously adrenaline, because of choke. Our entire strat kind of revolves on choke. But if we get time load, choke's not going to work. And in that case, we want damage, such as unload. I'm going to go for adrenaline, but I think this was the one time in my life I should have taken unload. Upgraded strike. Fair in a bottle. We get another card. Oh, yes. I'm going to go quick slash. How much do we discard? How does this work? How does blue candle work? No. I want to know how blue candle works. Playing a curse will make you lose 1 HP and exhaust a card. So it's not discarding. It's not discarding. So it doesn't work how I need it to work. What are our options here? I think quick slash is the right choice, but footworks plus 3 dex is so good. Please don't be time lord. It's not. It's the fucking awaken one, which is just as bad because I don't have a lot of. Oh, I have quite a few powers actually. 2 elites here. There's an elite over there. So we can go 2 elites any route, but that's a lot of question marks. Oh, we actually want question marks for. We actually want question marks for potential mind bloom events, but I prefer 2 shops. So I'm actually going to take this route that goes through the 2 shops, through these 2 elites, and then up through here, or through here, I guess, and into the shop. Means we're going to get 0 bonfires on this whole entire run. So if I make one misstep, I lose straight up. So let's keep that in mind. Decay is going to draw some cards, so it's okay. I'm going to get rid of get 2. So this is sucky that we lose this HP. I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of hate that fact, but it's a fact that I need to accept. A strength potion is really nice. Use this. Let's go for some poison over here. We go for some neutralize over here. I think 1 shiv should do it. There we go. Some strikes, some strikes, some strikes, some shiv, and we just defend for lolsies, and we end our turn. Okay. I feel good. I feel really good. Doing half enemy's HP gauge in 1 turn, it makes me believe that there's a chance, you know? So you're telling me there's a chance. It's one of those type of situations. How much do we have? 16, 21. You are doing 19. So we're already straight up fine. So let's just hit her and do doppelganger. So what would be really good for us right now? I think something like if we can get ice cream to show up. Oh, we took damage. I miscalculated heavily too as well. Just FYI. It wasn't even like a small miscalculation. It was a massive miscalculation. I found that to be slightly disturbing and worrisome from my own side point, if you know what I mean. Noxious fumes that I guess. There we go. So, oh, finally Potion Bolt shows up. You just waited until the beyond, you mother peep effer. Okay, start off with, oh nope, not with molten egg. That would be great, but I don't think it's a possibility. We're gonna start with that. We're gonna use this. Oh, look at that steroids, baby. I'm gonna use adrenaline. I was kind of hoping for one of the coasters to shop, in all honesty. I'm going to weaken this good sir. And do some of this. Going to do some of that. Some of that. We should steroid potion. I should have done that earlier. That's my bad. If I had steroid potion, this fight would have been over. It's still over, but it would have been over 10 seconds earlier. Shop. The shop is critical. Oh, whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works when you spend any gold at shops. So as long as I don't spend money, I'll still keep getting gold. Yeah. I think all my cards in my deck are pretty much upgraded already, aren't they? Yeah, they are. That was a mistake. It's okay. Bane, yes. Daily Poison, yes. Tori, could be good. Oh, Funnel, hell yes. And you know what? Give me a attack card. And you know what? Give me Endless Anger. And you know what? Give me another Footworks. And give me Acrobatics. That's fine. Just give me fucking everything. That's fine. That's how you play Slay the Spire, boys. And girls. And everyone else watching. You just play every fucking card. And you see how life goes, you know. I'm gonna play the attack card because I don't want to draw cards right now. I'll draw now. Give me 3 cards, please. It's a lot of alchemizers game that I can't really use, but oh, you know what we should do? We should set up for the awaken one actually. Yeah, we should set up for awaken one here. Like it's the right choice. Get the right things for the Awaken one. So what do we want for the Awaken one? Like potentially we'd want a lot. I mean like a lot of plate armors. That would be, oh, mango is huge. Ancient artifact potion. I don't know. I think weakness is gonna be worth a lot. I think the block potion is gonna be worth a lot. So I'm gonna take the ancient artifact here. It might have been good against the elite coming up actually. We have 270 HP on the fucking with terminal. That's beautiful, baby. I'm gonna use artifact right off the bat here. So I'm gonna use alchemize. Stereo potion and artifact potion are like, they're like the brother and sister that you always dreamt you had and you didn't have, and then it happened. Life happened, guys. Life happened and it was painful. I just realized I wasted the choke, but it's okay. Who really cares about a choke, right? I do. I care about the choke. Okay, we could potentially take a lot of damage here, but we can just do this. Get 3 card plays. We can use Apotheosis for lols, I guess. Use a little bit of that. Okay, looking right here. Like, I think I'm going to do this and this, because if I think about it, those don't really win me the run against the Awaken one, if you know what I'm saying. It's a little bit of lacking in the Awaken one destroying the department, you know. Makes it a little bit harder to murder the Awaken one when you have like all these other sub-consequential cards that don't really do anything. I feel like that shift was really bad. I feel like that shift was supposed to give me more shifts than I got, but it's okay. All in all, I'm not actually worried about this run at all. I don't think Thorns is going to be really good, but yeah. Oops, I just clicked on the screen. I don't think Thorns is going to be good against the Awaken one. We need to think, okay, what do we want? Like, we want Essence of Steels, right? Just get all the Essence of Steels. And then, like, have... So that's 4, 8, 12, 16. We can have 25 block every turn against the Awaken one if we have 5 Essence of Shields. That's something to think about. I will be the first to admit that is something. So I'm going to start with the potion, obviously. I'm going to then use Choke. I'm going to then use Regret. I'm going to then use Noxious Fumes. I'm going to then use Alchemize. I'm going to use next the Blade Dance. I'm into the Neutralize. Into the Strength Potion. Into a Shiv, and a Shiv. I don't think there's anything we can draw with Acrobatics that's really going to be good for us here. I mean, there's 3 cards. We have 3 cards in our deck. Let's get rid of the Defend. Play Footworks. Play the free Alchemize. Get a Vulnerability Potion. Play the Vulnerability Potion. Play Survivor. Do it on Strike. And then use Doppelganger for next turn. Setup. Was only 200 and something damage on one turn 1. That's not good enough, honestly. Like, I feel like we definitely need much more than that to make this a successful run. So I'm a little bit worried right now. Time to use a Dex Potion, I feel, and 1 Defend, and then a Catalyst. There we go. I want to perfect this elite. I don't think just because I have some like a run that's decently okay, I'm gonna not start perfecting elites. I'm perfecting elites, baby. Every elite I can get perfected in my run is getting perfected. That's all I'm saying. Daily Poison, it feels sexy. A little bit of Poison Stab, but why not? So the potions I have right now are not good. I need more potions, better potions. Greater potions, one might say. One might be inclined to say greater potions. It's possible. I can understand why you might say that. A little bit of Footworks action, why not? like our dex is going to be so ridiculously high, and the plated armors are going to really help with that. I think we have potential. Ooh, yeah, that's right. I think we have potential here to. Oh no, this is not good. This is really bad for me. Okay, how do we handle this? You start with a lot of neutralized action. Okay, you go for some noxious fumes, into poison stab, into distraction because it's free, into dagger spray, into expertise. Draw 1 catalyst. You didn't. Okay. Play decay. Get 3 cards. Aha. Play apotheosis. We cannot play any more cards. I messed up. I messed up twice. That's okay. Look, at some point in life, you're gonna mess up. It's just how it is. I'm actually using acrobatics here. Wow, you just refused to give me the card I want, eh? I guess that's how life goes. Let's use the fire potion here and use the alchemize. A little bit of strength potion. Not exactly what I need, but it's okay. So he's got 19 poison on right now. It's gonna grow, and that means he's instantly doing 19 less damage than he usually would be. Regret, get rid of you. I don't want to see your ugly face up in my fucking house, please. I'm gonna discard Gambler's Brew here. I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use that, and let's double Aidless Agony here to make sure we don't take damage. That should prevent us from taking damage. It doesn't matter. We don't need to perfect this guy or anything, but I was kind of really hoping to kill him, and the only way I was killing him was with a double. Well, you start with Choke. The only way I was killing him was with a double catalyst, or possibly a triple catalyst play. So I was really hoping to get that to happen, but we won't kill him now. There's not enough turns left, but we can give it our damnedest try, because I would like to kill him just for the lols. And if it's going to cost me a couple of cards to do so, it's going to cost me a couple of cards to do so. That's just how life is sometimes. Sometimes in life, you got to pay a little bit to make a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Have you guys ever been in the situation we've had to pay a little bit to make a little bit? We've all been there, man. We've all been there. Got to pay a little bit to make a little bit. That's what I always like to say. So we did like 228 damage on that turn, and we're doing another 207 with poison. So we could potentially kill him here. Basically, what we do need to understand right now is that we're not taking any more damage. Like, we are not taking damage on this fight. There's just no way. I'm still gonna play properly, but he's dead. Oh, he's literally gonna die next turn. Okay, so he's definitely dead. I hate that the poison will have to get him, but that's how life goes sometimes. Sometimes in life, you just gotta let the poison do its job. Do a slow, insidious kill. Look at this. Dead. Easy transient kill for us. The courier. Awesome, except I have no money left. But I understand the logic. Ooh, intangible, bro. Now this is a scary guy. You start on Noxious Fumes, of course. You then go for Poison Stab. You then go for Neutralize. You then go for Blade Dance. You, of course, hit him 3 times with Blade Dance. I'm gonna Snake Oil here. I think it's worth it. A little bit of free footworks. Why not? Why not? A little bit of 1 energy footworks. Double. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Do some of this. Do some of that. Get rid of that. Do some of that. There we go. He's gonna take a bit from poison. And all we need to do is just not take damage next turn. And we will win. That's a very expensive alchemize, but I'm gonna do it because why not? You know, why not? We're only doing 1 anyway. Let's get some potions. Our potions right now are really bad, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. In case you didn't know, our potions are really bad. So that's a plated armor for us right there. This is horrible, but I used adrenaline. Oh, it worked out really badly. I think you just catalyst here, honestly. We have 17 block right now. He's doing how much? 18. We have 17. 1 plated armor has to be drunk. That's just the way of the life, the way of the land. Is that we could not afford to take damage because I want this perfect. Flash of Steel. Choke it. Alchemize it. Apotheosis it. Poison it. Doppelganger it. Die to poison. Easy, perfect. Bottled Lightning. Ooh. Very, interesting. I think you have to go for the adrenaline in the opening hand. I think that's the right play. Fire Potion. I'm going to take you over the Gambler's Brew right now. And, we get some damage. I think you have to go Poison Stab or Blade Dance. We only have Vajra for strength right now. I'm going to go for Poison Stab. I would prefer to put Poison up and a foster it. There's a shop here, so we can technically go this way. It's got 3 question marks, which means our chances of getting Mind Bloom go up a little bit, but it's okay. Another regret, I don't... Oh, I took over Mori by accident like an idiot. Like an actual fool who's playing his first game of Slay the Spire of his whole life. The fool that is me has made critical errors, and I apologize about it. I'm so sorry. Please have mercy on my soul. Just bomb this motherfucker. Strength potions are really what I'm looking for. Let's neutralize this motherfucker, strike that motherfucker, poison that motherfucker, and use venom. A little bit of poison stab here, why not? Boom, easy. A little bit of poison stab here, double easy. Lots of free block, I love it. Do you guys love it as much as I love it? I love it. He's dead to poison. We don't need to worry about him. Let's focus this guy down. So our potions right now suck. Okay, let's just get that right off the bat out of the way. Our potions super suck right now. We need better potions. It's just the way of the land. Give me better potions, game. I need them better potions. They didn't give it to me. They can all go F themselves. We got Nunchaku. Doesn't matter in the slightest. Oh, but this matters. This matters big time. I once again think you got Poison Stab. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. I think that's the right play. You know what? What's this free power card? I like a free power card. Boom, Carl Chaps me, baby. Boom, Footbooks me, baby. Boom, Regret me, baby. Love it. A little bit of Poison Stab action. I like it. A little bit of Catalyst action on the poison, on the irritating guy on the back. Why not? A little bit of this regen. Let's do it. I don't mind. Boom. A little bit of card draw. Why not, baby? I like card draw. Do you guys like card draw? I love card draw. I mean, who doesn't? It's freaking card draw for free. Why would you not want free card draw? It doesn't even make sense. Okay, so we should attempt to delay this fight a little bit, guys, if we can. Simply because we want to... we actually... Yeah, we didn't block. Luckily, we got a block there. We want to delay this fight because we want to try and set up potions here with these alchemizers we have on our deck. We still got like 3 left? 2 left. We've used 3 already. You go through them so fast, actually, that's kind of ridiculous. Okay, so Decay, fuck off, please. I'll take the 1 damage. Catalyst, end this guy's life for me. Let's use Distraction. Don't care about Blade Arms right now. Let's get rid of the Defend. Alchemize. Vulnerable Potion's okay. Let's drink this potion too. I want more card draw if possible, so I don't want to kill you yet. Nope. End turn. I want this last Alchemize potion. There's one more, right? Yeah, there's one more. Let's try and get that last one. Maybe set up a good last potion for us here. But if I'm going to take damage, he's dying. Okay, so we got a Dex potion. It's not the potion I wanted. But it's the potion we got, so it's the potion we're going to keep for now. Unless we get something way better right now, like a weakness potion. Ooh, a bag of prep is huge. Double weak potion? Potential. Might weaken the... Okay, so now we have to decide. Are we either going to do 2 question marks and hope for Mind Bloom? Or are we going to go to the shop and buy 1 or 2 more cards? I feel like our deck is fine as is. I'm going to look for Mind Bloom. Normality me, baby. You didn't even normality. But you gave me a relic, right? You gave me Thread and Needle. Oh my goodness, Thread and Needle's perfect. Thread and Needle's actually perfect for us. That's so nice. Such a nice game sometimes. You know that game? I feel like you don't get the credit you deserve sometimes. I really do. You are weakened, good sir. You are choked, good sir. Footbox, make something free. Play the free defend. And you play John. I'm looking for more potion cards. We need them potion cards. You know what I want? I just want a trillion plated armors. I'm actually going to keep that because that's really good. Let's get rid of the vulnerable here. Ooh, regen potion is not what we were looking for. Not at all. Let's poison this Thorn Boy because I hate fucking Thorn Boys. Let's just draw a lot of cards next turn. I kind of like this daily. Like, I feel like we are strong. I don't know why, but we are. And you know me, I love being strong. It's a sexy feeling. We can get rid of the K. It's going to cost us 1. We're going to heal 1. It's worth. Catalyst this Poison Boy because he's a bitch. I do not like Poison Boy. Hits Explodey Boy. This. Okay, I don't see any potential here for the last alchemy potions. 2 of them. I can still draw 2. I mean, we have to draw them now or he dies. So, alchemize. Card draw. Maybe play the card draw. Maybe we're going to alchemize. We didn't. I need to end this fight like right off the bat. So, okay, let's just play 2 against. It's going to take way less damage playing 2 against than letting the 2 against resolve and just doing a lot of damage to us. We got up to 4 anyway. Tiny chest. This is like, I feel like you showing up in a time where I don't need Mind Bloom me. That's a chest. It didn't Mind Bloom me, but it's okay. Anchor. I think we just lost our 100 point bonus because of that Omamori. We lost our 100 point bonus because of Omamori. That's a little bit sad and funny at the same time. So let's smith the card. Smith the last alchemize. Fuck yeah, baby. Do it. All 5 alchemizers were upgraded. So our potions aren't the greatest, but we're going to use them all immediately, which is kind of nice. in its own way. Shrink, shrink, shrink. Okay, so right at the bat, we got 28 block. Just straight up. It's like, there you go, boom, 28 block. You didn't have to try, you didn't have to do any work for it, you just got it. And that's very kind of them, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna triple catalyst you, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do, and there's nothing that's gonna stop me from doing that. A little bit of good action, let's get 3 more card draw, why not? I want to play Noxious Fumes here, but at the same time I understand that I shouldn't play. I'm gonna keep that poison though. I'm gonna play his Dex though, permanent Dex. A little bit of this, why not? And Alchemize, more Dex, I love it. What do we want to do now? Just set up a lot of card draw for next turn? Yeah, why not? That's good. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We just need to make sure he dies. We haven't taken any damage yet. We have 66 minutes fight started. So first thing, bam, regret, fuck off please. Use Apotheosis of course. So anything that wasn't upgraded is upgraded. And Chaku gave us energy back. Do a little bit of this. Let's go for a potion. A little bit of card draw, sexy. We're gonna do this instead though. Let's take out this guy. He's annoying. There we go. Acrobatics is good. Get rid of decay. And can we kill you? That's the question. Well, first off, let's get the block we need. So block is done. Now we can just go damage. Damage, damage, damage. Damage. I don't want you to get an upgrade, so I'm going to not play Footworks, even though I think I should have. But you are going to die next turn regardless. So this is our setup turn. This is the turn we set up. So Gambler's Brew is not really going to do it. Attack card's also not really going to do it. A little bit unfortunate. Nunchaku gave us a little bit of energy. I'm going to play Survivor just in case. And end my turn. So he should die. Wait, he didn't die. Why did he not die? He healed up. No, he died to our spikes. He's dead. Okay. So this is horrible for us because we actually wanted this. But now we get a chance to play a free Footworks. And we can use the draw to see if there's any more powers you want to play. Another Footworks. Yes, please. I'm going to play Alchemize. It's fine. We get a power card out of it. So it kind of works out. Okay, we got everything we need to perfect this boss. We just need to make sure we perfect them. We have 11 decks and 18 plate armor. Like, if we play one block, pretty much we sorted. Of course, we didn't get one block because that would just be asking too much right now. But attack card, some Bane. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Well, first we play Noxious Fumes, of course. Why not? Blade Dance, and I'm gonna go Gamblers, but I'm gonna do something a bit weird. I'm gonna get rid of all these shivs and look for block. We didn't get any block. Wow. Okay. Okay. We can't weaken him, unfortunately. We're gonna have to survive here. Get rid of one of the Endless Agonies. Okay, we have 18 plus 22, so 40. Exactly 40 on the dot. That is sexy. He still heals for 10. I think that's stupid. I don't think you should heal for 10, good sir. I feel like I took damage. Oh no, that was regret damage. Oh my god, I almost had a heart attack. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. For one split second, my life was about to be over. Forever and ever. I'm gonna defend and Bane. That's okay. We still have a block potion if needed. Choose a card to attain. Retain defense, baby. We get 19 block off the defend, guys. A void card, a little bit of a problem, but it's okay. Especially if we drew it immediately, which we did. That's 30 incoming damage, so boom, we're taking nothing. That is correct, right? 10, 18, yeah, we're taking absolutely nothing. So I think you Deadly Poison, I think you Bane. I think you use Acrobatics to get rid of the void card. I'll get rid of the K card, it's fine. Use Shiv here, use one Endless Agony here, and use a little bit of Dagger Spray. Our perfect should still be intact. I don't see any reason it shouldn't be. I will keep the defend regardless. And we should perfect. This should be a beyond perfect run. I don't think we're going to place too well because we fucked up our play on the... You are just dead. You are absolutely just dead, so... Yeah, I'm going to hit you once just to confirm the death. But yeah, that should be a beyond perfect. I'm pretty sure that should be a beyond perfect. I feel like you should get extra points if you double perfect the awaken one. Ta-thump, you prepare daggers. 1,244! That's a good score. It's not top of the 100, I think, but it's a pretty good score. Victory. We messed up our entire run by not taking those last two curses. By not getting the normality roll and not getting the curse from that chest with Omamori. We fucked up our whole long. Never pick up Omamori very much. 1,000. That's a good daily. I like this. Proceed. Top 100 me, baby. I don't think it's top 100, but I'm going to pray. It might be. It could be. Boom. 75th, baby! That's what I'm talking about. We're getting back in the groove. Lost the 400 points by picking up Omamori. A full 100 points by picking up Omamori. That's insane. 100 points added to this. Let's see. 1,344. Where would we have been? 1,344. We would have been probably 25th. 26. Probably 26. We would have been 26. For now, we are 75th. But I'm very happy with 75th placement. That felt like a fun day. That was a great day. Everything was just so synergistic. Like, we had no cards. Like, the first half of the run, we had nothing. Yet, it still worked. And that just felt really good. And felt really sexy. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of felt sexy. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, feeling sexy up in here with this run. That's how I really felt about that one. It was just like, we had basic strikes and defense, and then a couple of like random cards that didn't really do much. Yet, we were still perfecting all those elites and perfecting all those bosses. And to get it beyond perfect in today's daily, I feel extremely good about it. But that's again the power of Vintage. Vintage is so overpowered in comparison to any other modifier. Maybe not as overpowered as Hoarder, but pretty much just as close. Just as close, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, Vintage, hey, that's very strong. Very, very strong. Did give me a bit of concern early because I wasn't being able to add any cards to decks. I was worried about the size of a deck. We weren't getting any kill condition cards, but with the amount of poison and getting 2 catalysts and taking that early catalyst when I had 0 poison cards was a gamble that paid off, and that was so nice. That was so nice. Anyway, I thought for you that's the end of this Slay the Spire daily. Ranked 75th with 7 hours and 57 minutes ago. That's kind of funny. 7575, if you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, I'm very, very excited and very happy about that. We even beat NL Sing Better Man for me. So, you know, beating anyone that's NL related always feels good. Unfortunately, I don't see Isaac Baby in the top scores today because he probably didn't rank very well and I ranked very well. It's always the opposite. Me and NL, we basically the opposite. If he does well, I do bad. And if I do well, he does bad. That's because he does really well in the defect, which I don't. And he doesn't do well in the Silent to Ironclad, which I do. Kind of funny how that ended up working out for us, but I'm just super happy to be top 100. 75th place feels really good, especially 7 hours left in the run. That means most of the good players have done it already. Feels really nice. For now, I'm going to say thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment. We're having some very, very nice feedback on these dailies, and it's very, very nice to get comments about the dailies. Lots of advice, which is, as you can see, paying off, teaching me a lot about the game, things I didn't even know or realize. So very happy about this, and the fact that we're getting back into it, starting to feel like we're really getting the 7 losses up here right now. Well, you don't see it, but maybe I'll put it in. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in there. 7 losses, as you can see, and what is this? 15 wins, 16 wins, 16 wins, 16 wins, guys, 16 wins, and 7 losses. That feels sexy. For now, I say thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time with more Slay the Spire dailies.